to see you all. Hi, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I was not gonna stream today, actually, I don't think this music's doing it for me. Let me get something else. This is a bit too, this is a bit much for me. It's cute, but I don't think it's gonna work for me. Give me 1 second. Hello, everyone. Hi. There we go. I think that works a little bit better. What do you guys think? But hi, everyone. Hello. For those of you who are new, I'm eddahengist, your local lore-keeper Uma, and the day's been kind of crazy, chat. The day's been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. My mic is all fuckity fucked. There we go. There. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Hello, everyone. I want to say hi to everyone, and then I could chat a little bit and explain why I am a little bit overwhelmed. Let me say hi to everyone individually today. Hi there, Lan and Copper Chef, Paladin Stem, Matt, Choose Your Handle, and Yard Zeller. Hello, Ed and chat. Wish y'all a blessed stream. Hi, catch the 3D stream. Stick around side. Thank you. Hello, my Elias. You shine like gold. Hey there, Gold. Star Gold, how are you? And Kaiser, hello. Let me go ahead and say hi to people in Twitch as well. Hey there, Mr. Ifrit, Charmy Ultra, Lost Bulgay. I hope you're all doing, and Mr. Rizmaster. That's such a funny name. Thank you for following. WW4308. Hi there, Trilobite Tinkerer. Oh, that's such a cool name. I like that. I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you. I'm a little overwhelmed. One of my videos got shared by someone last night on Twitter, and in a good way. They were being really nice and stuff, and they shared my one of my videos, one that I was actually really happy with how it came out, my Elder Futhark Bridger video into Futhork. That's how you found me, actually? Awesome! And so because of that, I ended up falling. I was getting ready to go to bed. I was going to bed early last night. I went to bed early last night, or I was trying to go to bed early last night, and then someone added me. I saw a clip of you on Twitter today and followed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Minnie. Hi, welcome. And the video went viral, and I only found out because someone directly found me and added me. And they were so nice, and they added me on the video. And ever since then, it's kind of exploded on Twitter. I wasn't expecting it. I was really flustered. And it's a little bit overwhelming because everyone's been so nice. Of course, there's, those silly people who always want to, bring the mood down or always say, oh, I know what you are. You're a man. It's like, bro, I wish I had a dummy mommy voice. I'm just saying, I wish I had a dummy mommy voice. The Twitter video is how I found you. So awesome. Thank you. If I had if I had a dummy mommy voice, I'd be unstoppable, right? But no, I'm just a soprano that has a horrible high pitch. But aside from all, the silliness that people are doing and stuff, I've had so much love and support and kindness, and it made me really happy. Me Magician found me through Twitter. Hey, thank you. No carrots! No, carrots are evil. I hate carrots. But I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much again for all your kindness and your support. It's just, it is overwhelming. And I wasn't going to stream today because I had other work that I needed to work on. I'm in the middle of a project for, I can go ahead and say it now, because I've already spoiled it. I'm working on a Chinese New Year, video set. And, because it's the year of the horse, and it seemed really, really relevant, so I want to cover, like, the Chinese zodiac and the race and some stuff, you know. Need more interesting and wholesome VTubers. Oh, thank you. But that's what I'm working on the Chinese New Year project right now, and that should be coming out. I was gonna put it out on, oops, maybe I need to bring up my schedule. I was gonna put it out on the 3rd, but I decided not to because I'm so behind on work still. I ended up getting even more behind on work, but that's okay. So Chinese New Year video will be out on Wednesday, and then February 4th. And the first rune, the runes videos are going to start on Monday. After the post, I watched a bunch of What the Folk. They were really interesting and well done. You really know your stuff. I teach what I learn, so I'm not like an academic. I really just want to make sure that people understand that I'm not an academic, but I really do like teaching people the things that I've learned. I like researching, I like learning, I love mythology and folklore. I've always been into it. I used to work for a rare book auction house. I worked there for 3 years as their main photographer, so obviously. And then I also worked for a literature teacher for almost 3 years. So, like, even though, like, I'm not an academic, I really respect research and properly cited sources and, like, just learning in general. It's so much fun. The horse mochi is white and looks like gold. She is what cause havoc. After the post, oh yeah, I read that. More carrots? Why you guys want carrots? I'm gonna make you guys into a carrot. Chat's gonna become a carrot. I'm gonna get chat mascot as a carrot instead of the Flitten. I was different when I found you on Irium. Yeah, Irium was, you know, I was with Irium for a time. But, you know, I like who I am now. Thank you. Hi, Winter's History. Hello. I personally love carrots. Not sure about chat. Oh my god! Carrots, guys! 2 million carrot redeem in the future? No! I hate carrots. Carrots are the worst. Oh man, this music's not doing it for me either. You know what? We're just gonna go back to my old standby that I always listen to. We're gonna listen to Final Fantasy XIV in the background. We're gonna listen to Solution 9. I think this is just, yeah. There we go. We're just gonna listen to that. You know, I can't do that music anymore, so... But yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. But I think you're more of a broccoli guy, but I'll take a carrot. You guys can eat the carrots for me. You guys can eat the carrots for me. I like broccoli though. Broccoli's good. Have you guys ever had gailan? Gailan is really good. It's Chinese broccoli. I love gailan. Gailan is amazing. Hi, hope the stream is fun so far. It's been fun. Thank you, Kenshi. Yeah, we're just chatting it up today. I was gonna work on Gunpla, but I don't know. Maybe I'll work on Gunpla. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah. But Edda, carrots are good for your eyesight. There's only one carrot that's a good carrot. Okay, no, two. No. There's only two. There's only two good carrots. And they're the micro carrots that are tiny, teeny. And I can't find them because Whole Foods don't have them anymore because they got like a bunch of E. coli. We don't want that. And then colored carrots, like rainbow carrots. Found you from the Twitter shout out. Love finding more history focused VTubers. Thank you. Do you like spicy chicken parmesan? No, I don't. I'm not a huge. I can't eat red sauce, guys. I'm kind of allergic to sulfates, so I can't have a lot of red sauce. I'm allergic to sulfates. It's sad. Sulfates are in a lot of things. Picky with carrots? Yeah, most carrots I hate. In general, I hate carrots. Because they're They're 80% water and they taste like crap. Pretty sure the carrot for ice stuff was World War II propaganda. Was it? Wow. Why? Why? Is it just trying to get people to eat carrots? See, that's devious. That's completely devious. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Let me give you guys the Discord link. That's the Discord link, because I know people are probably going to ask for that a bit. If you guys join Discord, there's a section for where we talk about things that we learn together, but it has a big, but we also have a big section for Gunpla. World War I propaganda. Hey, the more you know. That's me with cucumbers. Coral. I give you all the carrots and you give me all the cucumbers. I love cucumbers. They're so good. I love cucumbers. They wanted to think they could see good in the dark or something. Oh, wow. Thomas says you're so cute. Ah, thank you. No, you. Food Pyramid Stream 1. Ooh. Can we do like a food tier list? Can we do a food tier list? Like, I don't know. We have to do a food tier list sometime. What do you guys think? I just like talking and learning stuff, so. You love carrots? Awesome. Then you give me all of your cucumbers, and can I get your pickles too? They wanted to hide their improvements in radar tech, so they pretend it was because of carrot. Can we do a pyramid stream? Talking about the, like, pyramids? We might be able to. We can also, I can look up more about grave sites, Germanic grave sites too, if folks would like, maybe like burial sites, we could do that too. Depends. Who will decide the tier of for food? I guess we'll just have to look at tier list. Your ears are cute. No! Here, I'll zoom them in so you guys can see my ears. I guess I should show you guys my full model too, because I have a lot of new people by. Thank you for joining my Discord. Make sure if you join the Discord, you get verified so you can have the full access to the server. There we go. There we go. This almost feels like a re-debut. No, like a stream that's a pyramid? I don't know how he could do that. You like the tiara? Thank you. That's a neat character design. Thank you. My model design mama is Yam Allbat. She helped me with this overall. Still, Eddie, your post about your 3D models like you're doing a 6-7. Really? I don't know either. Saw the post on Twitter, subbed it once. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hi, the gamer. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Bye. You love the model? Thank you. I want to show you guys a little bit of the details on here. My model artist is Chi Ren Art. They did so much of the details. Yam Allbat is the designer of the character, and she went through and we both went through. We both went through and looked up a lot about Anglo-Saxon, Germanic, Bronze Age, and medieval. I guess fashion, textiles is a really better word. Hey, Savage Cabbage. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Lost Bull Guy. I'm so sorry. And she went, and we went through and we looked it up, and we learned a lot. Like, I knew some about textiles, but not like a great deal. Edda puts a lot of thought in her heart and her content. It shows she really cares. Thank you, Cora. She also made me this little winter coat top. So like the little ones that horses wear, you know, like horses have like little blankets. So she made me that. Let me also move that. So she also, let's go down here. She did a lot. She designed a lot of the embroidery, and we chose specific runes like Leithel here, and Ekwas and Dagas here. and ride horse and day. The horse when he was genius? Yeah! You've gotten bulgogi before? Oh my god. Bulgogi's tasty. I'm sorry, I love bulgogi. How are you, Savage Cabbage? It's good to see you. I keep slightly increasing in size, and that's not what I want to do. Let's see. I think I caught up with chat. Will this come up in the test? Yes, it will. We also went with a Peplos with a little bit of a design features on the side here. Peplos were very common in Rome, and for those who don't know, Rome and what was Germany was always kind of like at some sort of conflict and back and forth, you know. Tacitus wrote a lot about Germania, as he would call it, and Tacitus was the biggest German weeaboo there ever. I mean, I guess not but Germaboo there's ever been. He really, really liked Germany, and he really liked German women apparently too. He said, I remember reading, he said that he preferred German women over Roman women. It was so funny. You need a Roman style dress for your version too? I don't know, maybe? Can Eddie turn into a horse mech and G-Gundam? That'd be cool. Tacitus Germania is such a sick book. It's really cool. Thank you for following Coffee Addict. Thank you. Fame new Fame stream. See, contrary belief, I like living in Germany. I get the guy. And she also did these really pretty necklaces to go with it. And my model artist, it's not seen that often, but he made a little clip here. It's kind of hard to see because my hair kind of covers it, where it's also showing the rune. I have little buns on the side of my head, of course, and a lot of people see that. A lot of people like them and stuff. So, and then I also have my tiara as well. Hey, Lysergic! Despite like learning about runes and talking about them, I'm really bad at pronunciations in general, guys. So if I butcher something, I do apologize. I have such a difficulty trying to like read like Nordic words and Germanic words. Japanese I could pronounce no problem, really. But I still have difficulties with rolling my R's and tapping my R's. I'm really, really bad. Did I get one of the P Bandai bundles? No, I didn't get one of the Fukobukuros. Hey Bebo, how are you? I also have some toggles that I'll show you guys. Like my hearts. A little blush. I use these sometimes. I always forget that they exist. But, and then I can also, I can also layer them to make a creepy yandere face. My eyes slit and pupils too, so. But, yeah, that's my model. I know that like other people have seen it, but I know a lot of new people haven't seen it. I really do appreciate my model artist and my character designer. My character designer is also my manager. I really, really do cherish Yam. She's fantastic. I've decided to draw faster because I want to draw fan art now. I'm starting to draw my pad again. I'll get to start up my drawing pad again. I didn't realize you had Princess Leia buns. Yeah, they're super cute. They were supposed to be braids originally, but they ended up turning into buns instead. But I love them. They're so cute. Like, there's a little bit, there was a little bit of, like, translation confusion, but I think that they're super cute. A plus, no notes. Yep. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me, guys. Oh, man, I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I think I did, but how I got into like mythology and folklore and reading stories and everything. I used to be a literature professor's aide for a couple of years, and after I graduated college for commercial photography and media, I ended up started working for a rare book auction house, and it was amazing. Like, the things that I got to photograph and touch was just awesome. Like, there was one time there was a copy of Grey's Anatomy, and it had blood in it. It was from the Civil War. It was wild. I also like got to read and photograph letters from Van Gogh to his brother, and his brother to Van Gogh. But yeah, it's really cool. I also got to like photograph a lot of Lovecraft books. There was someone who sold his entire collection of Lovecraft. He literally had every book in this Lovecraft collection, and I photographed every single one of those books. It was crazy. Can I play musical instrument? No, I'm terrible. That's one thing I'm terrible at. I'm not a very good musician. Like, I know people say that my singing sounds cute, but have I watched The Northman? No, I've been told I need to watch The Northman. I have not. You did archaeological stuff? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that I was like necessarily an academic or archaeological stuff per se, but I did photograph everything for the auction house. We also had the first book that ever came off the printing press in San Francisco. Photographed that went for several $1 million, I believe. I also like photographed fountain pens, Mont Blanc. Sorry, French, I can't pronounce it. Mont Blanc. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce French, but Mont Blanc. Oh my god, blah 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 blah. Let me take a sip before I try to say that. Oh my god. Mont Blanc. There we go. Mont Blanc. I photographed a bunch of their pens. It was interesting. We got some artifacts from the Donner pottery. Donner pottery. The Donner Party. If you guys don't know who the Donner Party is, they were a group of people that traveled across the United States to get to California, and they ended up starving and cannibalizing each other. Yeah, that was some really weird shit that we got in. And I have the same model fountain pen that Albert Einstein used when he came in with this theory of relativity. That is awesome. I wish I cataloged, but I didn't do any cataloging. Like, I didn't actually do a lot of cataloging, but I did learn a lot while I was there. I photographed a lot of stuff. We had so many auctions. I would love to show you guys it, but if I did, then you'd probably find out information, etc., etc. Crazy. It's like Mount without the T and Blanc, like blank without the K. Mont Blanc? Is that it? Mont Blanc? You got their gnawed on bones. Yeah. So it's like an IRL analog horror. It was wild. Maybe like I wouldn't mind doing like a video on the Donner Party. But I would have to research them, and I think YouTube would hella demonetize that. I think that would be so cool to learn about, though. I think that would be so cool to learn about. Welcome back, Thomas. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, it's just really cool, like, the things I learned while I was working there. I decided to move along, and I unfortunately lost my job with the panini. So, After that, I worked at a arcade for a couple, like about 2 years, and then during that time I was a VTuber, and then I went full-time VTubing. So yeah, it's been interesting. I've had an interesting, you know, an interesting career, as it were. Thank you, Thomas. I've been to Banff, Canada. I love Banff, Canada. I've been to Hawaii. I've gone to Colorado, Denver, and Breckenridge. I love Breckenridge. I want to go back. I love snow. But Canada was really fun. I want to go back to Banff so bad. I do need to clarify some misconceptions of me. I am not from Wisconsin. I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm not from Michigan. I'm originally from Philadelphia, guys. I'm from the Northeast. There's been so many people saying, oh my God, you sound like a Wisconsin mom. And I'm like, no, I've never been to Wisconsin. The video clarifies it. Yeah. Snow's the best, but not the best right now for US, but still, yeah. Canada is almost by US. Yep. Yeah. I like cheese a lot. Like, I love cheese, guys. Cheese is amazing. So maybe I should just move. Maybe the French got your tongue. Thank you, Aoife, for the clip. Maybe I should go to Wisconsin just to get their cheese. I kind of want their cheese, bruh. I've ordered. Oh my God, Wisconsin has the best curds. Can I just say that? And out of the United States, having been to Canada and having had the most amazing dish I've ever had in my life, which, by the way, is poutine. You can't change my mind. Poutine is amazing. Wisconsin has the best curds outside of Canada. Isn't that why they're called cheeseheads? I think so. Fried cheese curds, yeah. Spiritually Wisconsinian. I'm from Philly, guys. I'm from Northeast. A couple people figured it out. They're like, oh, you don't sound like you're actually from Wisconsin. You sound like you're from Philly. I'm like, yes. I'm from Philly originally. My family's from Philly. I moved when I was little to Southern Virginia, and now I'm here on the West Coast. And I don't mind mentioning that because it's known, because we also do. I don't just sit in my house and play video games. We go to museums and we go to cultural festivals. I like streaming those. So if you guys are interested in that, I will be probably streaming the San Francisco Cherry Blossom Festival. I want to go back. So I really like, I like embracing culture. I like teaching about culture. I like doing things that are interesting and learning and stuff. I also want to take you guys back to the Academy of Sciences in San Francisco. Oh, it's so good. I love that museum. It's such amazing. Don't move to France when you entertain the idea. We absolutely hate it here exponentially. But you guys also have cheese. See, like, there is every place besides California. I'm sorry, California, you don't make good cheese. And whoever says that California makes good cheese is a liar. Do you like Philly cheesesteaks? Hell yeah, Philly cheesesteaks are really good. I love them. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you. You're a Philly from Philly. Hey, you're right about that. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking funny, guys. So tomorrow, for those who are interested, I will explain a little bit about my content here on streams. A lot of times I don't necessarily I haven't done any lectures on stream. American cheese, or there's not real cheese. Hey, we actually have good cheese here in the US. We do. It's just from different locations. Doesn't the cheese state make all the cheese? California makes a lot of cheese. California makes a lot of cheese. I mean, when I get employed, I'll send you all the cheese I get my hands on, not guarantee what state it'll. The real reason Edda jumps dimensions to search for places that have good cheese. Exactly, y'all. But yeah, let me explain a little bit about my content. When you guys have seen my long form and my short form, mostly educational, some shit posting, you know, from video games. Sundays I do collaborations with a group of friends of mine called Nitro Brood, so you'll see them pop up quite often. So what we're having this Sunday coming up is Final Fantasy 14. I need to finish off my raid on there, which is I need to get my last weapon from Arcadion, and then we're going to be doing RV there yet. Monday, I'm going to be doing Mecha Monday. We're going to be doing Gunpla. Tuesday, I usually don't stream. Wednesday, more Gunpla. And Thursdays are my Pathfinder games. For those who don't know what Pathfinder is, it's basically D&D, but a different system. So I do TTRPGs every Thursday. So if you guys come back tomorrow, don't be surprised. We will be having a game of TTRPG at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I will do my best to chat in the chat and stuff. But my main focus of the channel on Thursdays is Pathfinder. So D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I do have VODs up for that if you guys want to watch back. And then Fridays and Saturdays I don't really stream. Let me get caught up a little bit. Yeah, if you ever find a cheese called camembert, try it. Fresh, as good as cooked as gusher. Ooh. Welcome to the French zone. Come with money, go with depression, cheese, and protein. And a shit ton of wine and champagne. I love red wines. Saturday coming up, I'm going to be having my 3D model reveal. It's going to be primarily about an hour or two. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I wanted to set it up then, so. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them in the chat, and I will do my best to answer them. I need to turn off my electric blanket. My legs are getting too warm. There we go. I actually had champagne during New Year's, and it was really good. Will I do a backflip in 3D? Unfortunately, not. No, I will break every bone in my nag body. We are hags here, guys. Hashtag hag love. I'm too old for that shit. I'm not Phillian. Guys. Do you still enjoy photography recreationally? I do. I've shared some of my photography on stream. Have I shared it on stream? I can't remember. I think I have. I used to do some editing on stream. It's really, I do enjoy it. I haven't really pulled out my ADD. I know that's funny, ADD. But my ADD Canon, I haven't pulled it out for a while and actually done any shots. Last time I did some personal photography was when I went to Colorado. And I brought my master grade Zatsu too. And I took photos of it in the snow. I never finished editing those photos. I should edit them. Have you had mead? Yes, I love mead. Mead's good. Will you eat cheese in 3D? I'd love to eat cheese in 3D. Edda already nearly broke her foot on a curb and had a hand with a door. I fear what will happen if she tries actual stunts. Yeah. What kind of lenses do you have? I have my 50, my normal 50, and I have my 18 to 55. I have a very large portrait lens, but while it works with my my Canon, it's technically not a proper lens for a Canon, so I have to manually focus it. I want to get a tilt shift, but they're like $3,000. She had tendon injuries, the freaking horror, dude. Yeah, I broke my foot, like, was it last year? I think it was last year. I broke my foot last year, just around this time, right before I went to Colorado. Thankfully, I was able to go hiking anyway. And I've also ripped tendons out of my ankle by walking down the stairs at BART. I'm pretty clumsy. And then I busted my hand pretty bad just about a few weeks ago. Hey, Derek. Yeah, I was planning on not streaming because I had work to do on the Chinese New Year videos, but one of my videos kind of went viral on Twitter, and like I ended up a bit overwhelmed. You are closer to Teo than all of us? Yes. Almighty, do you have a breakable foam instead of muscles? Which one? Oh, the my Bridger video. Talking about the Futhark into Futhork. That video went viral. Have you looked into a lens, baby, for a cheaper tilt lens? Tilt shift does? Yeah, I was considering getting one of those at some point, but then everything, like, life happened and I stopped doing a lot of photography. I was eating, holy crap, Edda. You've been through the ringer? Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. It was all that was kind of recent, man. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. Fuck. Don't get old. Stay in your youth. Remain, you know, remain youthful and young. Never become a hag. Never become a hag, guys. Tokai Edda. But I think I'm getting rate limited on Twitter. I need to stop responding to people. I want to like reply to everyone. Everyone's been so nice, man. But like, I think Twitter is not having it. Don't get old. Bet I'm older though, so it's too late. Ah, damn. I don't know, man. I am of the Harassen, and we're basically immortal horse people. So I don't know about that. Ageless horse people, right? I'm glad the Pancake Culture video popped off. I am too. Oh my gosh. I am still a bit overwhelmed. I am whelmed, guys. At the very least, I am whelmed. I'm 25. It's Jover. Oh yeah, you're screwed. You're a Christmas cake, bruh. You're a Christmas cake. I need to commit a Paul Walker. Man, I need a drink. Shit, I need a good glass of red wine to be a red wine auntie on stream. I still promised you guys that I would do a wine auntie stream, and I still haven't done one. I mean, I drink when I like do collabs, but not a proper sit down and chat and drink wine with you guys. I need to do that. It's pretty fun. Oh man. I'll drink monsters instead of wine. That sounds good. I drink energy drinks before I go to the gym. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I was up till almost 5 a.m. because I was super hyped, and I'm really freaking tired today. Like, guys, I'm like hella tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm straight edge freak. Never drunk alcohol. Hey, well, there you go. Yeah, I stayed up till almost 5 a.m. Yes, and then I was gonna go to the gym. That didn't happen. To quote Philip J. Fry, Futurama, thanks to denial, I am immortal. Hey, God, I'm dust compared to all of y'all. I'm dust. I must be dust, bruh. I'm tired. I'm old and I'm tired, but that's okay. We're all old and tired here, I think. I must be crude oil. Hey, there you go. If you ever become a VTuber, you need to become a dinosaur. Dinosaur VTuber. That'd be perfect, right? If I didn't, I've said this before. There's so many things if I didn't become a horse I would be. Like, I maybe would be a dinosaur. I wouldn't mind being a Dullahan. Dullahan are so cool. Do you guys know what Dullahans are? They're really cool mythological creatures, I guess. Creatures is a good way of putting it. Hey, thank you for following Hawkeye Knox. Thank you so much. Damn, time passes too quickly. I was 15 a few days ago. Damn, bruh. Headless Horseman, right? Kind of. A lot of times you'll see them depicted in a lot of media as basically giant suits of armor with no actual head. And I think they're really cool. I love that. Final Fantasy XIV depicts them really well. Horse Dullahan? That would be so sick. I might have to get that for Halloween. Like a Halloween outfit. But oh my gosh, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get another outfit. I already promised people that I'm going to get a Xeon uniform. Because Sieg Xeon, I mean, obviously, we're Xeon fans here, except for Genja, who's one of my mods. He's a dirty fetty, but in our hearts, he is our honorary fetty. The horseless headless horsewoman has a horse. Xeon for the win! Heck yeah! But yeah. Oh my god, guys. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything. I guess we can work on Gunpla. I guess I can work on that. Let's see. You know what? I think what time is it? It's only 4:11. I think we can try to work a little bit on that Warlock ST kit that I have. I need to move Rima. Rima's on my desk. Let me set this up. And then I can chat while I build because I have ADHD. You have the Rima mousepad? I do. Come here. I love Rima. She's a good friend of mine. She does a lot of really good explainer videos. So if you guys haven't checked out Rima Evenstar, please go check her out. She's really, really good. I watched like first 20 episodes of First Gundam series and the side characters session with Earth and was really ranting me out. I mean, it gets weirder. I mean, then there's a bunch of mommy issues and yeah. But, I mean, it's Gundam, so it makes appearance in Discord, background of Gunpla pictures, updates. Have I watched The Legend of Galactic Heroes? I have not. Let me tab on over. I'll make sure that everything is set up properly. It is not. Okay. Let me move myself. Like my background? My background's pretty, isn't it? Let's move this over here. Let me turn on my hand cam. Don't get smaller. Hand cam, there we go. We're working on this little guy. He is the SDW Heroes Warlock, and he's a piece of shit. I asked ChatGPT about the thing is a Gundam. I found myself actually hating the OG Arthur's philosophy in this show. It's definitely an interesting, you know, there's so many like versions of Gundam that I promise there's a Gundam out there for you that you will enjoy. Unless you just really hate big stompy robots, then I can't help you on that end. But I like them. I also like kaiju, so. Okay, I don't remember where I left off. Oh, I think we need to work on the leg. Sorry about the slate. Reflection, this paper is really shitty. Let's see if I could turn it down again, but I think it's already lowered. Before you get started, what starter tools do you recommend for making Gunpla? One of these guys. This is your basic nipper. And I also suggest getting one of these as well. These are 2 different nippers. This one here is just a basic jewelry type nipper. Entry nipper. And this right here is a single bladed nipper. These I feel like are really, really good. But never use these to cut off the plastic runners, especially if it's these clear plastics, because it will break. The other thing that's pretty much all you need, technically. There's a lot of other tools that you can use and get and whatnot, but that's the bare minimum of what you'll need. Tomino, it's okay. Tomino himself did state that he does not focus on message in Gundam. He just wants to write war stories. The message they're pretty supposedly from the enemy. Yeah, learning more and more. Need new dippers actually. Yeah, I really love my god hands. I have a pair of god hands that Chet got me for Christmas one year. Fantastic. Very expensive. Not needed though. But they are my favorite nippers. They just cut so well. If you want a little bit cheaper of a set, get this one. It's called Despie. That's what I'm using today. These are $20 to $30 less. These are really good. You can also go with a Rui tool, which is this set. I don't like these. These don't cut flush very well. So I don't like using these too much, despite them being purple and pretty, but they'll work out of the pinch. Hey, Scanoli, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let me see. I also have these steady. These are nice, but I don't like. Watch how they don't bounce. See how nice this is? So this is a little bit looser. I can actually feel the difference. These have a lot better tension. So steady, maybe pass on them. And then, oops, okay, there it is. And then I also have a blue Rui tool. This blue Rui tool. Yeah. The blue Rui tool is a little bit better, but again, I don't use these two that much. How are you, Scanoli? Welcome. Hello, everyone. I am eddahengist, your local lore keeper Uma. One time I said whore keeper, but no, we're not one of those. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to doing today? The worst advice I got was listening to online saying you don't need good nipper. Good nipper is less likely to damage the part and less cleanup, resulting in more plus build. Exactly. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Your community is safe for me. Let me go ahead and get us out of just chatting. I'm gonna snooze these ads for a little bit. And I'm gonna move us to gun miniatures and models, which is where I'm usually at. Gunpla, Gunpla. There we go. Hello, Jack of Blades. Hello, my dear. Welcome. We're working on the SD Gundam. So, it's a little chibi model. They're pretty cute, but so far it's been a really rough build. I've not been happy with this build. I'll probably never order one of these again, just because this instruction guide is hell. This is absolute shit. I'm sorry. It's cute, but don't get one of these. Don't get one of these. If you're new to Gunpla, don't get one of these. This will piss you off. It already pisses me off. And I'm not new to Gunpla. There's a lot better kits you can get besides this one. I'm just building it because, you know, I've already bought it. It was 10 bucks. Lesson learned. And I usually like SD. SD is one of my favorite lines, you know, but nah, bruh. Not fun, not enjoyable. Hey, real Franco. Hello, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time zone it is for you, my dear. We're just building Gunpla today. I'm trying to find bits and pieces. Let's see. That's C. We need D1 and E. Okay, E10. Yeah. Oops, I almost cut something I didn't want to cut. Then we would have a really bad time and I would cry. I have a runner holder, but I was lazy and decided not to use the runner holder, so that's probably on me. D17. See how brittle this is? You can even hear it when I cut it. And it's super brittle. Hope you finish kit at least. I should. I should enjoy it. I think so. Visually, I like it. Hey there, Sleepy Zellos. Thank you for the check-in. Much appreciated. Okay. I'm almost done with my Zatsu. I need to top coat and clean up the weapons. Oh, my chat got scrolled. I'm so sorry. Let me get caught up. And put it this way, you take good care of your nippers, it'll last a lifetime. You'll likely pay around $60 for a god hand, and they are top line. Yeah, exactly. 60 is cheap in the big picture. Seeing you won't get it upgraded ever. Yeah, exactly. In Japan, Warlock Gundam is called Satan Gundam, and a bit redundant, but very appropriate considering your current experience. Yeah. The English dub of G Gundam turned God Gundam into Burning Gundam and a Devil Gundam into Dark Gundam. That's crazy. I need to turn off the heat. Someone had the heat up to like 70 degrees. Oh god. I want to die. Thank you for thank you for reminding me. Showcase. We have a Gunpla showcase. When is the date? When is the date? February 11th. Am I gonna have time to do that? Okay, yeah, we have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks, so we're 2 weeks out. Let me do a... Let's see. Was it February 7th? February 7th. There we go. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Let me scroll back up. Since you know about runes and Germanic culture, are you familiar with Tom Roswell and his channel Survive the Jive? I think he found me. I think he found me. I know there was a guy that was... Yeah. He followed me. Someone added him in my, oh gosh. Someone added him in the thread, and he followed me. I followed him back. I'm going to be watching his stuff. I have not seen it. I hear it from looking at his Twitter page, and from what people were saying, it looks like he's really, really good. I want to watch it. I want to watch his stuff. Looks like he has some really cool information there, and I want to check it out. I need to follow him on YouTube. I have followed, for those who are curious, I have followed, there's a few people that I follow, for my informational. I've referenced them. I even comment in their stuff. Graham Shaper for the Anglo-Frisian runes. Also Jackson Crawford and Scott T. Shell. Dr. Jackson Crawford and Dr. Scott T. Shell. I've referenced and credited their work because they help me so much with the pronunciations. Fantastic people. Well, if he found you recently, it may be because I posted that tweet in his Patreon Telegram chat. Oh wow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. His stuff looks really good. I wanna watch it. I wanna watch his stuff. He seems like he's a nice guy too. Gunpla Showcase, that's cool. When's the Gun Not Plus Showcase? Charlie from Moist Critical Style. I like Moist Critical. Is that SD Satan? It is. I found out he's also called Satan. So the Warlock AGS Gundam. Thank you for following that, Bella Days. Appreciate it. So I'm building this. I don't recommend this kit, unfortunately, because of the layout of the I don't know if all SDW are like this. But I would not be surprised if the SDs. I prefer the cross silhouette and the master grade SD. Much better. Much better. I just want to say that. But let me go ahead and start. I've been yapping today, guys. I was supposed to go to the gym today. I did not. I was supposed to work on my videos. I did not. I'm going to get lectured by my chat for not taking care of myself because they're like, you're working too much. But like, I'm making stuff for you guys. I never built SDBs before. They're fun. Just not this one. Most recently built was the Neon. Oh, the Witch from Mercury one. Oh, boo her. No, don't boo me. I am like, basically, you know how like at work you guys have crunch time? I'm kind of like at that right now with like my content because February's coming up very, very quickly, and the major deadline is coming up for like some content that I need to get done. So, oh my gosh! But again, thank you. Wait till Yam texts in with you. She's gonna yell at me. But she already knows that I'm kind of stressed with stuff. I talked with her today. Also, Arcanidea Maltina, but that one's slowly, very slowly, because the joints keep cracking. Also, building some Megami device kits. I've never heard of it. I've actually not heard of that. Is that another mecha? Is that a mecha anime? Did you guys hear about the Patlabor remake or like continuation or a new series? Megami Devices, a mecha musume line by Kotobukiya. Oh, I've seen them. I've seen them. I've seen them. Yeah. It's been pretty crazy. Yeah. It's akin to sister series for Frame Arms Girls, but more creative and less fan servicey. I like Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya has some really good stuff. Like, I have a friend who, well, he used to be, like, one of my roommates, because I used to live with, when I first moved out here to, you know, Cali, as they like to say, you can't really live on your own, so it's pretty hard. And I ended up having a few, like, roommates, and he got the Kotobukiya, Marvel girls as figures. I think they were just like, figure stands. I think it's Kotobukiya. Arcana Day is the fantasy by them. Martinez is Lamia. Ooh! Lamias are so cool. If you're, by the way, if you like Lamia, check out Vex's Sun Eater. I met her at Offkai a couple years ago. She's so sweet. Oops, did I cut off the wrong thing? I think I cut the wrong thing. That's the wrong. The Bishoujo figure line, I think you're talking. Yeah. Bishoujo line. Oh man, my ad's getting ready to start. I'm gonna go and be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the potty, and then we'll come back to working on this, okay? Alright, I'm back. You like the music? Thank you! That was from Fat Frog Studios. I, have a, oh, what is it called? I have, like, permissions? There's, like, some specific term for it, but I have, like, copyright permissions to use their music. So, yeah. It's okay, Miss Beefrit. I got a drink. I needed to drink some. I realized I was really running on fumes without anything. I got a hydration drink, so. That tastes so good. So we're gonna continue working. When Efric does get back, hey, Thermidor, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Thank you. When my mod gets back, I want to talk about something. When he gets back, when they get back, because I think Efric is, I think there's some others by, but yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of mods, for those of you who are in my Discord, has been with the community for at least 2 weeks, I do have moderator positions open. So if that's something you would like to help out around, please check out my Discord. I have the link to the forum. It's pretty casual. And I don't really like. I don't expect, like, mods to spend all of their time or be up here every stream or whatever. But if you'd like to help out, feel free to check that out. I do request that at least you guys have been around here 2 to 4 weeks, so. I fear that I would be I fear that I would be the worst mod possible. I like to joke around way too much, and sometimes I take it too far, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah. And after, like, stuff going viral, we are all a little bit surprised. So, any help is welcome. Let me see, okay. I need this. I already put that together. This, I'm gonna put up here because it's in the wrong spot. I need to grab my A again, but was it C2? Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see after a couple weeks. Yeah, feel free. And also, it's there for you to see if you feel comfortable too, because, like, I want my streams to be comfortable for everyone, and I want folks to feel like they could come here and not have to deal with outside world, etc., etc. So I try to keep everything really chill. It's really important to me that you know, people feel comfortable. Let's see. A? Yeah. A4? Yeah, let's get that. Cause maybe someday I'll say something like pineapples are okay on pizza if you like them, and then someone might say, no, I don't think they belong. And then they, like, cancel me because I say that you can have any topping you want on pizza. Doesn't mean I have to like it, but all toppings are welcome on pizza, but I might not eat them. I wouldn't be here if I felt unwelcome, honestly. It's cozy and cool, hence why I'm trading sleep for these streams. Oh no, try to get some sleep, dear. I want people to be able to get some sleep. I get yelled at for not sleeping, so I'll yell at chat for not sleeping. It's only fair. Yep. Okay. We got that leg. Bubba, I can't feel my leg. Points to those who have any idea of what that is, where that's from. The Discord I'm in has a sticker that has a pic of some anime girls in the text. You're advised to sleep early. I really need to. I need to because I want to go back to the gym. I want to because I need to go back to the gym, guys. Okay. Me too. My cat sleep is so no need to yell at her. She's sick, but she's doing her graveyard nap. Aww. Kibby. I need to go back to the gym too. It's so it makes me like, I feel so energized and whatnot when I go to the gym. What's in the jar? Did you like cut up all your runners and put them in there? This is this is sprinkles. These are forbidden sprinkles. Oh no, I didn't pre-cut. I built some already. These are forbidden sprinkles. A lot in here right now are for my Sazabi. I cut them already. This is a weird kit where this kit is really weird. Just passing by, say I found your channel from a Twitter post, and it seems like this channel will be your next favorite. Soft readings look interesting. Thank you! Thank you! Pablito, thank you so much. It means a lot to hear that. I need to do some more of my readings. I haven't done any readings. I was thinking of reading Black Beauty sometime. I have seen people who cut them all in advance and then put them together like a puzzle. Isn't that hardcore? That's like super hardcore. I would cry. I would legitimately cry. I need to work out again. It's been at least a month, so I haven't exploded my nerves on dips and tractions. I was supposed to go, like I said, I took Monday and Tuesday off, because Tuesday I wasn't able to go, just because some stuff came up. And then I was supposed to go today, and then everything happened, and then it was like, well, shit. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow, so I have to go tomorrow. But I also have to get a lot of work done, too. They were due as convention. Oh my gosh, that's bold. That is bold. I would be so afraid to lose parts. Speaking of conventions, I have a couple conventions I'm trying to go to coming up and be a guest at, and I'm gonna apply again. I applied last year and I got in, but I'm hoping that maybe I can apply again for Offkai to do the Gunpla panel again. Hi, I'm also here from Twitter post, but they were calling in male with a voice changer, and I took that personally. Well, screw them. It's so about that, because I know it's gonna come up. Almost all VTubers are going to get that, and like, honestly, they don't have to like my content. As long as I enjoy my content, and as long as, you know, other people enjoy my content, they can be angry and miserable. Because, you know, I mean, I've gotten it before, because people don't really believe my voice is literally this higher pitched. If I could, I would have a dommy mommy voice. Because I find them sexy and I find them hot, and unfortunately I have ASMR teeny tiny girl voice. They have the parts in a box and they bought, and we're fishing around trying to find the ones they needed. I think they were building their Seravi or the Seraphim. Oh wow. Oh, we've hosted Gunpla panel at Offkai. I did last year, yeah. I did last year, yeah. I'm gonna be hosting it again. If they will have me, I will, you know. Midwestern momcore is a vibe too. Everyone keeps on saying we're in Wisconsin. I'm from Philly. A middle-aged male from Wisconsin with a voice changer. Oh no! Whatever will you guys do? Hey, your voice is more than cool. Don't worry, it suits your model well. Before I became, you know, I was a sea slug, and my voice didn't fit the model at all. But I'm happy how I am today, so. At least you don't have the no way that's her real voice issue as bad as 2 other famous viewers I could think of. Man, I just shrug it off. It doesn't even offend me. It doesn't make me sad. It doesn't even upset me or any of that, you know? It doesn't, because it used to be a sea slug. Yeah, I used to be a sea slug. I used to be a sea slug VTuber. You may have seen my stuff. I used to go as Shog Mommy. I used to do VTuber. I used to do like VTuber informational videos, like stuff that's going on in the space. Like I used to do coverage and stuff, and it was kind of like it was kind of more educational than like it wasn't drama or anything. I love sea slugs. I have a nudie branch in my phone's lock screen. Oh, that's so cool. It's a yellow and purple one that looks like it's smiling. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, sea slugs are my favorite marine animal. The only people that say that are skeptical weren't gonna watch VTubers anyway. Exactly. So, I mean, if they want to remain ignorant instead of finding someone who can teach them something, I mean, that's up to them, you know. People will figure out pretty quick that a streamer's a guy, regardless of voice, and a man. Women just think differently. The first ever watchable VTuber. But yeah, I mean, I have always tried to keep my content like pretty chill and calm and, you know, educational, and that's always how I've kind of, you know, wanted to keep it. So that's not going to change regardless of whatever form I might take. But I think I'm pretty, excuse me, my voice is cracking. I think I'm pretty content being a horse girl, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Let's see. I think this looks good. So, this is done. We gotta work on his waist. Man, I still hate this kit. This kit is trash. I have been shit-talking this kit for the past two kit streams. I feel so bad, because someone out there might actually like this kit. And I just feel bad, because, like, I shit-talk it. I've done nothing but shit-talk it the entire time. Speaking of women, do you know why there are so many women historians? I don't know. Maybe they just enjoy it. I don't know if there's if women are more, I don't know historically if they're more, you know, historical or more female historians, or if there's more male historians. I don't know. Sounds like the beginning of a punchline. Hey, Brill-sama, how are you? It's the startup to a joke, don't Edda? Oh! Is it? It's okay, you're building Gunpla. Let me let loose at the insults. Did I get almost debated again? They love to dig the past. Ah, god damn it! No! I've been caught! Ah! I've been caught! Oh no! Hey, thank you for following Mexican007. Oh man! I've got caught! That was funny. I love that. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. You guys have put such a smile on my face today. Like, I love being a VTuber. I love being here. Like, genuinely, I really do enjoy this. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You guys are stuck with me. You guys are stuck with me. What are you guys gonna do about it? I promise I'm not a yandere. I'm more of a tsundere. I'm more of a tsundere, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sorry for those who may have hoped that I was a crazy ass Manhera, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not wife material anymore. I mean, if you can have the whole world, you can stream to everyone. Yeah. I always thought you were more of a daddy daddy. I'm a daddy daddy. No. No, I'm not a daddy daddy. And I'm not a pony either. No. I tend to, if I have to classify myself as a daddy type, it'd probably be sweet tsundere. I'm stuck by my own volition, thus I will not sleep for another 3 hours. Oh god. Kiss our sleeps. Let's see. If you're not a pony, what are you? A llama? A clip springer? No, I'm a horse! I'm not a pony! I am curious though. A lot of you, like, I have a lot of people who are from England who stop by. Why do you guys call horses ponies a lot? Like straight up, like, is it like, cause I usually see like horse girlies from the area call their big horses ponies. Is it just like a terminology difference? Icelandic horse, a bit. Anglo-Saxon, more like it. Are more into Scandinavian or Anglo-Saxon stuff. Yeah. Are you more into Scandinavian or into Anglo-Saxon stuff? I like both. Thankfully, both are pretty adjacent to each other in some ways. So, like, I'm heavily Anglo-Saxon. Like, I don't want to get a whole lineage thing, but I'm more Anglo-Saxon than I am, you know, like Scandinavian by any means. But Edda reads the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle for fun. I should. I'm actually going to be doing the Anglo-Saxon rune poem, like the whole poem, at some point. I'm doing the Futhork, which is my next rune series, and that's starting, technically the first one's starting on Monday, but I have another video coming out on Friday that talks about it. So, be sure to check that out, but I am going to be doing the rune poem. You would do a very good Old English version of Beowulf. If I could read it, my pronunciation is really rough. But I probably will do. I would like to do some readings of Beowulf. I really like it. It's one, like, I like it, and I consider it an epic. It's not quite an epic, you know, but I consider it an epic, and in the same kind of way that Gilgamesh. I love Gilgamesh. I read Gilgamesh like a long time ago. I should reread it. Gilgamesh is my favorite epic of all time now. I was just about to ask if you plan to do readings of Beowulf. I should. I really should. It's not as long as, like, Black Beauty. Black Beauty is going to take me a long time to read, so I should read Beowulf. It's so cool. Such a cool story. I wish that I could do, like, some readings of o3o, but, I mean, not o3o, o3o, I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings Online, but regular Lord of the Rings, but I still think stuff is under copyright for that, and I think the estate is pretty zealous about copyright. I always thought that, I'm so sorry, I need to look up how to pronounce it. I need to look up how to pronounce this. Easter? Oh, okay, like Easter. I always thought Easter was the most underrated AS goddess. Yeah. I think Ishtar is really pretty, so. Today I bought SD Blaze Phantom Zatsu Hein used model kit. It's orange color and Edda hates the orange color MS Orange. I'm not a huge fan of orange Zaku's. I really don't. I'm not. Sansu Satome Hakkenden. See, it wasn't so difficult to spell. Hey, Razor, we're building the SD Warlock. We're building the SD Warlock, and I'm yapping. I've been yapping. And instead of doing stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Do you learn Japanese? I have spent some time learning Japanese, yes. I've taken some Japanese classes. I am not fluent. I know how to pronounce most Japanese pretty decently. And I know hiragana, and I know katakana, but it's kind of rusty, and I know a few kanji. So do you panel line? Do any of the painting? I panel line. But because we're dealing with a chibi, I'm probably gonna panel line this at the end. This is a really obnoxious kit, so I decided from the very start I wasn't gonna really do too much panel lining, if at all, on this. Just because it's not great. I can show you my most recent kit if people would like to. I normally don't paint, but I do minor detail myself. Yeah, same. Apparently Japan's economy took a hit recently, nobody knows why. Yeah. I mean, the economy's been in a kind of a, you know, shit situation in general across the board. Let me go get... Yeah, Masazabi. This is my big boy, I love him. No one should insult my beautiful, beautiful red boy. Hello, how are you? Hey, AJ, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, exactly, bro. I love this kid. Look how beautiful this boy is. I love him. I did a beautiful, lovely, satin coat on him, so he's not super gloss. And I love doing... I'm so glad that I did a satin on him. He is a chonker. I've been using Gundam Market EX markers on the Megami devices that I've been building. Yeah. I use them too. I use them a lot for panel lining. I actually use a little brush, and I did the Ghouls de Lanza in gold. I'm not going to pull him out because he's a pain in the ass to get out all the time. And I've done the Schwarz set. I'm do not feeling 100%. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could. The Warlock Gundam kit is like a Labubu matcha latte. Nobody knows how to deal with it, but everyone agrees it looks alright. Moon Gundam versus Sazabi, just like the manga. Yeah. I built my Moon Gundam earlier October. I think I did the Moon Gundam for Halloween. Yeah. A horse girl, folklore, fantasy, Scandinavian, Saxon VTubers assembling a Gundam figure. Bro is really catering to her niche. I know. I love Gundam though. Gundam. I've been building on stream. I've been building for like 2 years or so. We're going on 3. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, kitty. No, kitty. Hi, kitty. You wanna sit on my lap, kitty? Oh my god. I don't have room. Come here, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. My cat is fat. I'm sorry, I'm fat shaming my cat, but it's true. The vet has said she is too heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna do work, and you're gonna let me do work. You're not gonna bite my nose, and you're just gonna be there and cute and purr. The Gundam paint markers are nice, but I found the paint coverage to be uneven for most. Yeah. That's why I like using them for panel lining, color panel lining. I use the EX Roya Metal Red for panel lining, Bullet Knight's Executioner, and I'm using EX Cosmo Meta Blue for the Chaos and Pretty Alice. They both somehow perfectly match the red and blue in the given kits. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly, Belladus. Usually what I do is I put them in a little... Oh, man. Where are they? I'm not gonna get it. I have a little palette, and I basically take the... Sorry, the cat is really pushing against my hand. And I take the pen and shake it a bunch and basically press it down onto the palette, and I use a brush to paint it. Chonker. The kitty is chunky. Excited for 3D beat this Saturday? Yeah! I might be blind, but do you have a schedule? I do. When it's offline, it'll show on the studio. Right now, I have on Twitter, I have my debut pinned, but I do have a schedule. Sorry, my cat is. Yes. Yes, I give you kisses. No. Do not bite me. Do not bite me, my child. We will have words. The cat is fat. The cat is fat. I hear the purr. The furry missile is measured on the Richter scale. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. You hear Final Fantasy 14 in the background? Yeah, I like listening to the Solution 9. And I just need to teach her how to rate... now you just need to teach us how to write Gundam in runes. Here you go. This is my schedule for the week. That's my schedule for the week. And I fucked it up anyway. Oh. I also messed it up. There was supposed to be a debate on ours, so you can just ignore that calendar. That calendar is fucked. I'm gonna delete it, actually. I'm gonna delete that link because that's really fuckity fucked. I didn't even put my 3-day debut on there, so I'm gonna delete it. But I do put a schedule out every week. It's all kind of screwed up. I may have to buy the hightails with your code sooner and later with your code. Yeah, feel free. I can hear the cat making motorcycle sound. Yeah, especially because I'm using a panel line at Pink Kit. That's what I do in my short set. Hey, Messin. Hello, welcome. Can you lay down? I want to work. Oh my god, I can't work in these conditions. The code is Honse, right? Yes, it is. I can't work in these conditions. My other furry child is passed out on the sofa. My Shiba Inu. Sometimes you guys will see her. I will show her on stream. Kat does not like being shown on stream. She is, very particular, so she does not get much screen time. She does not like being messed with. She's a tortoiseshell, so she tends to be a bit of a bitch. So. Why don't I have a horse? Because horse is expensive. Horses are expensive. This shoe's doing that way is super slow because you only pedal line 1 or 2 parts with the unshaken ones before it makes this properly hold it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I just usually. Ow. Do you have to? Horses are expensive. They keep ordering new Gundam models. Exactly. Exactly. That's the problem. Just buy a pony then? I'm not a pony! You want to display? Yeah, I need to do it. I haven't done it yet. It's code Honse. I'll put it, I made a little thing of it. I'll put it on my about page. Norwegian miniature pony? No! No! Norwegian Fords are really pretty. Have you guys seen them? They're so neat. Chuck a Shetland pony on my throat. Or would Anglo-Saxon Ford be more accurate? Probably, yeah. Just a little notification popping on stream would be cool. Yeah. I'll make sure that the Hightail link gets posted when I play Hightail specifically. And I'm gonna put it in the bottom of my stream. Or my about page. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a pop-up and I'll remind people. Ow! My brother in Christ. Do you have to claw the shit out of my bare legs? Don't. I have a friend who lives on a horse farm. I went horseback riding for the first time in years with my flatmate. Let me see. In November. I'll show you guys. My face is covered in it, so you guys are safe. I mean, so I'm safe, so don't worry. If I can find the picture, oh my god. You guys want to show you the horse. I want to show you the horse. Honse! I want to show you the horse that I rode. Do not bite my arm. We're gonna have words if you bite the hell out of my arm again. I don't even know where they are. Where's my photos? I wanna screech. Okay, maybe it's there. Ed admitted she's a pony, not a horse. I'm not a pony! Okay. Ah! The image is huge, guys. Why is it so big? Can I resize this? Holy shit. No? Jesus. Jesus criminy Christ. We're getting there. We're getting there. The horse reveal. Yeah. We're getting there. There we go. I want horseback riding with my flatmate. This is the horse that I rode. That's me. By the way, Edda, in regards to Gundam models, what are your thoughts on AOZ mobile suits? I love them. I actually have one that I built. I built the Hazenflay o3o. I love them because they're references to Watership Down. So, Watership Down, yeah. So I want to go horseback riding again. It's been forever, guys. It's been forever, man. You missed all of them? Oh, wow. Yeah. I have a wound wort that I have to build. I have a wound wort in my backlog. My backlog is hell, guys. I accidentally deleted my backlog, by the way. So I have to rebuild it. I accidentally deleted the entire, like... I had a spreadsheet and it was online through Notion and I didn't realize. I could not tell you offhand. It was the P-Bandai one. Because it's in my backlog and my backlog has been nuked. It's gone. In contrary to front riding, what do you have to lift the horse and make clippity-clop noise on? The Barzum 2 can be built both red and Barzum red wound wort. Oh, it's just the black. It's the black. It's the black wound wort. Yep, black wound wort. Where was I? I was here. A4. I think so. Good taste. I just bought it because I was like, I love Watership Down, so. Also, because my backlog is so big, I will be putting a vote up. I will be putting a vote up on which high grade to build next. I will be working on my... I'll be working on my backlog probably on Monday. If I finish this shit. If I finish this garbage today, I will. The clear color Psycho Fit in the KR2, the Hazenflay 2, and the Barzum 2. Oh, wow. I've built the, let me show you a picture. I've built the Hazenflay o3o. I don't want to try to take it down because it's in a really bad position in the cubby hole. So I think the only wound warts I'm missing are the normal color and the Hazenflay o3o. Oh, cool. Where is my Hazenflay? There. Oh god, here we go again. Huge ass pictures. Why do they have to come up at full size on OBS? Like, I swear to fuck. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm so sorry. I have sailor mouth. I'm really bad. If you guys are here for, like, wholesome, non-cursing, family-friendly vibes, that's not it. I curse. I'm sorry. OBS be a pain? Yes. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I built this one. I built this one early last year. It was... I had to... Because it's a transforming kit and I didn't want stuff falling and exploding everywhere, I had to... Right around here, I had to take these little missiles and I glued them in with a very thin cement, this Mr. Cement, so I can always pop it off easily without damaging it, but like, it was so rough to... I'm not a fan of... Shit, I almost burped on stream. I don't be a pig. I'm not a huge fan of transforming kits, so... You're all live in France, curse words are like punctuations here. Well, my favorite curse word is actually cunt, but I actually have a teacup that says it. I love that curse word so much. But, I mean, There we go. There we go. In addition, I have Hazel Gigantic Herbs and an Advanced Hazel Unit to Mass Production Hazel Primrose, God Plant TR5 Haidu, and God Plant TR5 Haidu Gigantic Armpits. Do you have the Hyzak, the AOZ Hyzak? I ended up picking it up when it was on P Bandai. That's a favorite curse of mine too, but I never have the opportunity to say it. Yeah, I don't get an opportunity to say it either that much. It's my favorite curse word, but it's not, because like, when you use it, it's usually used as an insult. It can't like, well, I guess you can call yourself a cunt if you want, but like, My favorite in English is variable, it really depends on the context. You don't have the AZ Hyzak? Oh man. And you for Hoodoo-Doodoo kits? Oh, 2Vichka, that's awesome. I am a sailor. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ah, there we go. I want to go to a pub tonight, guys. Should I go to the pub? Should I go to the pub? I really shouldn't, but I want to go to the pub. I also had the normal Hazel, the one that came with the special parts for Woundwort. Just like stick other kids' limbs on it. Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna go to the pub. I shouldn't. I should work. Heck yes! That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing it for like a little celebration. I don't know what my local pub has on tap right now though. I have to look it up. In French, it's petites. Petite. I can't. That's so funny. I'm hoping to get another Advanced Hazel, like have normal Hazel and blue colors, and also get the Titan colors TR5. Yeah. Celebrate for a good bump in subs and followers. Yeah. But I didn't mention this. I didn't actually mention this, but I wanted to like thank everyone. I've thanked everyone, but I want to thank everyone again. I really was concerned because like I wasn't sure people really, because I had not really seen any like people like, I mean, my community always comments and I love my community, but I was worried that my content was boring and that people didn't have any interest in it. But I was kind of proven today that I have brainworms and I'm a fucking idiot and people actually do like the content. So I really do appreciate all of you. I refrain to swear or curse because if I do, I'll be 300% more angry and impulsive. Just the shield boosters and HR with the binders. Oh, there was something else I also wanted to bring up. And it's a little bit more serious, and this is probably the most serious that you guys will probably ever hear me. And I promise I won't probably bring it up again as long as it's not an issue. Sorry to prove you wrong. But I don't know if you guys saw Tomoe Umare's post yesterday. She is my Kamiyoshi. I love Tomoe. And she was getting a lot of shit because she didn't want to talk on politics. So I want to make it very known that I will not be speaking on politics on my stream. I will not be speaking on politics on my social media. I don't feel comfortable with doing so. Sometimes I'll talk about a little social issue here or there, like if it affects my hobby, you know, like, oh man, the tariffs are so expensive on Gunpla. Yeah, that's as much as you're gonna get from me. And whatnot. So I don't like talking about them. So if that's something people are expecting from me, please understand I like to keep my politics personal, and I want to keep my space comfy and cozy, and, you know, a place that everyone can feel comfortable. So yeah, and that's all I'll say on that. I'm not gonna like say any more. I'm not gonna get in depth, but I just wanted to set that boundary. You know, I wanted to set that boundary straight up so you guys understand who I am, what I stand for, and I'm here to be an educator on cozy and comfy things. And yeah, I hope you guys understand. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Tomoe Kamiyoshi, nice. Yes, I love Tomoe. I'm so happy she's coming back tonight. I'm gonna watch her stuff tonight. I love her. Stuff shit right now. Not as people want to be able to take a break from hearing about. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean they don't care. I mean, I very much do care, but I need my. If I don't have a place to express myself in a way that I can share my hobby and things I enjoy, then I think I would go crazy, you know? I feel bad for her. She doesn't deserve to feel. Yeah, I agree, Messin. I agree. As valid, I'm glad. Yeah, I agree, Bebo. Yeah. Also, people ask more of you if politics are mentioned, so holding you to a made-up standard on a subject that's not yours. That's why I wanted to put. Again, I don't like bringing it up on stream, but I wanted to be very clear about, you know, my thoughts on the matter, and so that it won't be, you know, a problem in the future. That's the best I can do, is that I'm here to provide entertainment and education on the topics I am learning about and whatnot. So thank you very much. You guys are so nice and so humble, and I really appreciate all the support. I was raised around sailors, marines, mechanics, machinists, construction workers. Cursing is but poetry to me these days. Yeah, my dad was in the Navy. So I've got a really bad... It's funny because, like, when I moved out here to like, the NorCal, and I called him, and I casually cursed because I ended up living with some roommates in college and stuff, and they had the most foulest mouths, and I just ended up picking it up, and it's just part of my vernacular at this point. So when I call my dad, he's like, "Oh my gosh, what is wrong with why do you have?" He says, "Do you have to curse so much?" I said, "I'm sorry, Dad." He says, "No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's just funny." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And then he says, "Don't say," and like from Blues Brothers, the first time he heard me, and I said fuck, and he was like, "Don't say fuck, kid." Like from the Blues Brothers. I loved it. Everyone needs their place where they can disconnect and just be comfy. Exactly. I want my spaces to be comfy. I want my spaces to be comfy, and like a place for all of you guys to, you know, just chill and hang out and not have to worry about the world being so shitty for a little bit. That's my whole goal. And it's always been my goal, no matter like what VTuber model I had. I've always had that thing was always really important to me, that you guys have fun, and that's what's important to me. Of course, this is not to say anything bad against people who do want to talk about those topics, but it's just not for me. Yeah. Fun dad? Yeah, my dad's awesome. Speaking of my dad, he's the major... I was raised by him. My dad is awesome. My dad is a single dad who raised 3 kids on his own, basically, and he taught his daughters how to be self-sufficient. Like, I know how to change a tire and change my oil. He says, you're gonna get out into the world and you're gonna need to know how to do this, so I'm gonna teach you how to do this. So he taught me about it. And so I'm a bit of a tomboy, and I like a lot of, like, quote-unquote boy activities. That's why I like Gunpla so much. But he's a huge fan of, like, toy collecting. So when I was little, even like as little as like 7, I was building model cars and planes and stuff. Gundam politics, completely fine. Yes, Gundam politics we can talk about. And like how to slap a new type. You guys remember? Have you slapped a new type today? Make sure to slap a new type. But he's super into it. Like, he loves toy collecting. He has a massive collection of HO and O scale trains that he builds and builds layouts for and stuff. And he's always supported my activities. He's always supported like my hobbies. He's like base dad. Like, I wish that I would I wish that I could bring him on stream, but he lives on the East Coast and he does not understand technology. But he's so awesome. Maybe someday I'll talk to him. Maybe I'll try to get him to talk to... Char did nothing wrong? Yeah, Char did nothing wrong! With reason and... Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Bebo. Yeah, and it's just fun, but, like, he asked me... He knows I'm a VTuber. My dad knows I'm a VTuber. He said, that's so cool. Can I be a VTuber? I said, Dad, I'm not gonna help you try to set up your VTuber model. He said he wants to be a train conductor VTuber. I told him though, I told him he should put his model trains on stream, because people will stop by and watch people like build model trains, you know. Surprising thing is, my mom recently got into iShield 21. Oh wow. And I brought it up while we're watching this as a Patriots game, and she says, oh, that plot was interesting. I support your dad's VTuber endeavors. I wish. I mean, like, I would set him up, but he's so bad at technology, and I know he'd be calling me all the time and trying to set it up, and I don't even know if his computer can handle it. I really don't think his computer can handle it, but it'd be so cool. Even if I got him like a PNG where he could like, where the mouth would open simply and he like, you know, talk about trains, because he really likes trains. If I recall, there's a manga about some kid who finds out his dad's a VTuber. Oh, really? A Moe girl VTuber at that? Aww. Train conductor VTuber reminds me of Barry Crepe's dad? Oh. I think you need to get Kit and Father do a collab build stream sometime. I think so. Like, they live closer to each other, but I think it's still kind of hard. I just need to see if I can get my dad to come on stream. But the thing is I don't think he knows even how to set up a mic, so... I'll have to ask my sister maybe to like see if she can help him set up a Discord. Oh my god, my dad on Discord. Can you guys even think of that? That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. I don't even know if he would even know how to even do any of that. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. But yeah, he supports me in anything that I do. I've done art. He's an artist. He's a very good artist. I asked him if I could get his drawings, cause he just has them. But yeah, he was in the Navy. He used to draw like Navy daily stuff, almost like comics. He would do like Navy, basically comics, one panel comics, and just about different stuff. And I really liked it. It was really funny and interesting. I also asked him for all of his photos, cause he would ask me what do I want, you know, cause I mean he's getting up there in age. He says, well, what do you want out of like all the collection of crap that I have? I was like, I want your photography and I want your drawings. Because I want to like, he's such a good photographer too. This one panel, it's a cartoon. Yeah, it's like a one panel. It's like a little thing. Like there was this, he drew this one picture, like, because he used to be on a Navy ship. He was a boiler tech, and There was this door. He always told me about this door that like people would run through really quick to get to like you know, because they're doing stuff, they have to work, and he would run through, and this door would just slam, and it just slammed. And the many times he saw guys got hit by this door is funny. So he drew this picture of this damn door and a guy getting stuck in it, and the door like off the hinges and kind of crumpled and stuff. It's a really good picture. But yeah. Dads awesome. Dads are the best. The Hatch of Doom, yep. I remember that. It was so good. Door stuck, yep, exactly. But, oh, we're down a runner. Fantastic, 1 runner down. Goodbye, runner. I think we will be able to finish this. It's just a pain in the ass still. Pin a hat on the horse? Oh, man. Also, ad Cummins. Yeah, ad's coming. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a hat on, because chat asked for a hat. I guess I'll put a carrot, because you guys are just been you guys have been going crazy about carrots today. So I'll put a carrot on my head. That's the only thing they're good for, is putting a carrot on my head. They're only good for hats. And, actually I'm gonna snooze my ads, because I'm not sure when my roommate's gonna get home. There we go. I don't know when my roommate's gonna get home, and I'm allowed to stream when they get home, but it's just I don't want to take too much of the time, because they're gonna stream later. That's sick. It's really nice when parents give their passions to their kids. Yeah. My dad is awesome. I will fight anyone who shit talks my dad, because he is amazing. And he's so smart too. He knows a lot too. He likes reading a lot. There we go. There we go. So yeah, again, tomorrow, I will be streaming TTRPG. I will be chatting in chat, but it's gonna be more like a play show. So just be aware. I just want to make that also kind of clear, because I've had people come by who are like, why are you talking? I'm like, I'm running a play show, guys. I'm running a play show. And if those who are curious to what a play show is, think Critical Role. Or Dimension 20. Dimension 20 is amazing. Your dad's amazing. He's like Mazinger the Gundam like robot. My dad is awesome. He also likes anime too. He likes anime. His favorite anime is Princess Mononoke and Trigun. Yeah. Your dad likes anime? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got him into anime cause like I got into anime when I was in Oh, I got a story for you guys. Back in high school, when I got into anime, Princess Mononoke is my favorite too. Yeah, he has good taste. Okay, you want to hear? I gotta tell you guys a story. So, I was like in senior in high school, and my dad and we went to Sun Coast. Oh my god, I've aged myself. But we went to Sun Coast, and I was looking at anime. I think I picked up like Sailor Moon, of course, as my favorite anime. But he was looking at anime, and he's like, oh, this one looks really cool. And he picks up this anime, and he shows it. It's called Wicked City. It says, this is like cyberpunk. It's like Tron. I'm like, Dad, I think that's porn. He says, no, it's not. It doesn't have porn on the back. It doesn't say porn. It's just 18 plus. It's just mature. You know, like watching R-rated movies doesn't mean that there's porn in it. I'm like, Dad, that's porn. I said, 100% that's porn. He did not believe me. So he bought it. He bought this fucking anime. And it was VHS. We went home. And he's like, you want to watch this anime? Like, I'm like, I really don't know, Dad. I think it's gonna be... I don't think that... Yeah, sure, you can post it, Efren. So he puts it on, and the first fucking thing that happens that gets in, this old man, this 80-year-old little old man gets sucked into this demon woman's tits, and like he melts into her after thinking that she's hot, and then there's a bunch of porn in it, and I'm like, Dad, I told you it was a hentai. And he just loses his shit. He says, but I can't believe it. He was laughing his ass off. He's laughing his ass off. And I'm like, I'm not watching any more of this. Bye. I walked out of the fucking room. And he thought it was the funniest thing. So what he fucking does is, I gotta get rid of this. So he gives it to a friend. He gives this VHS to a friend who's like, oh man, this is a really good cartoon. Gives it to a fucking friend. He's like, I can't keep this in his house. But then my dad, so it was like Devilman Crybaby or Berserker Tome 1, pretty much, yeah. But then my grandmother, who absolutely loves sci-fis, right? Absolutely loves sci-fis. My dad tells her to rent it. She fucking rents it. She fucking rents it. And watches this fucking hentai. And then I find out later, she said, oh yeah, that's a really good sci-fi. Do you have any more? And I just, what? Yeah. Grandma, no! It's the funniest fucking thing. I'm still like, what? I'm like, I still can't get over to this. You knew that was coming? You sound like a fan? No, I watched like 10 minutes of it and I fucking left. I didn't fully catch the title, but it sounded familiar. It was like something I heard was actually a good film. Wicked City. The generations were absolutely built different. They really were. And it's just, what can I say to it, you know? It's just like the most bizarre fucking thing. Wicked. I only watched one of your streams. Sorry. No, it's okay, Julian. So you guys could, I don't care. You guys are adults. You watch it if you want. It's bizarre, okay? It's a bizarre fucking anime. I don't recommend it. I really don't. Adults? Yeah, you guys better be adults. This is not a stream for children's. Oh yeah, that's one supposed to be generally very good. This has a Wikipedia page. Yeah. I mean, if you like 21 what? Yeah, I curse too much, guys. I curse too much. I can't have little kids watching my stuff. You guys could go watch my educational stuff. You guys could go watch educational stuff. Go watch my educational. It's by the guy who made Vampire Hunter D. Is it? I didn't know that. In other news, I picked up on Alexander the Great's anime, and I can't believe it's not prawn. Really? Have you guys watched Vinland Saga? I want to watch it. I've heard a really good thing about it. A friend of mine was looking for anime during middle school to watch during lunch and in the computer lab, and ends up finding La Blue Girl. I've got another story. I've got another fucking story. And that reminded me. That reminded me. Oops, you guys got to see my hair. Woo! Hair. A piece went flying. Sorry. But, you totally liked Vinland Saga? But I have another story for you guys. It's over for me. I have another story for you guys. And now I can't remember the story. ADHD! Ah! ADHD so bad. Oh no, now I remember it. So, I was in high school, and Vinland Saga is so good, you just have to get a good stomach because some of that stuff is heart-wrenching. But during high school, I was like browsing the internet. I was trying to do this was back when I was in high school. I was browsing the internet, just looking at stuff at school. I got banned. You guys want to hear about the... Okay, hold on. I gotta tell you guys about how I got banned from a library for a year. What? You'll not believe who Wicked City reportedly influenced for... What? I'm curious, what? Yeah. Hayao Miyazaki was reportedly so impressed by Kazuo Oga's art direction. In Wicked City, they hired Oga from My Neighbor Totoro. Wow! 9 minutes till as no more snoozes. Okay, thank you, Efrit. I'm gonna tell this story and then I'm gonna go AFK real quick. Yes, I got banned from a library. The Anglo-Saxon horse girl got banned from a library when she was a young filly. Because the Anglo-Saxon, the Anglo-Saxon horse girl accidentally was going on, when she was on the internet, was looking through websites, and at the time, there was no, and I mean absolutely no internet protections at schools. They didn't have, like, you know, the blocks and all the other stuff that, like, most modern internet does. Yes, it was accidentally. I ended up going onto a website, and this website was, had viruses on it. But the worst thing was this website created a pop-up of male models not wearing any clothes. And the little old lady walked over and saw it. And I said, I have no idea how this is. And she yelled at me so hard. She says, I'm not gonna write you up, but you better get out of here. You can't come back for the rest of the semester. And yeah, I don't have a link for it. And I was beat red, and I got banned from library because of a pop-up that had nude pretty guys doing stuff. And I was horribly shocked, and I was so embarrassed, bruh. I was so fucking embarrassed, and I got banned from a library for a semester. Yeah, that happened. That was the thing that happened, and it was not a fun. Banned from a library. Yes. Hey, Asian Wings. Yes, that happened, bruh. And yeah. Says pop-up. Yep. And it was the school's fault because, like, at the end of the day, how they didn't have, like, blocks on any sort of inappropriate stuff. And I was a poor, innocent little filly at the time. Like, the fuck am I looking up this stuff for? Hey there, Katie. And, yeah. That was a thing. It was very embarrassing. So that's how I got banned out of my high school library for a semester. Oh my god, it was so stupid. Okay, I popped that on. I'm gonna run an ad, and then I'm gonna finish up the stickers. And then we'll put them together, and then we'll be done. I'll be right back. Hi, Theo. Welcome. I need to go AFK real quick. I need to run my ads, but I will be right back. So just hold on 1 second. Just for 3 minutes. I'll be back. You got some scuff. You guys got some scuff. Thank you so much, Messin, for the subs. This gifted subs. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Hi, you want to sit on my lap, Suki? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. Come here. Ah, bites. Oh, you gonna be bites? Why you give me a berry? Oh. Don't get mad, Freya. Oh, yeah. Don't get mad. Oh. Ow. Why are you being such a spicy brat? Oh, my God. Thank you. Here you guys go. There you guys go. There you guys go. What are you doing? There you guys go. That's just my arm. You guys are fine. The floofy moon. Why are you biting? Yeah. Pupper dog. Yeah. Doggy. Sometimes I have to tilt the camera so chat can see the dog, because if I don't, chat riots. Can you move your little arm? You're right on my directions. Okay, I want to move. Okay. Alright, so we did all this. We got all the parts up here. That creature was gnawing on you? Yeah, she does that. But she's very gentle when she does it. You like doing that, huh? You like his paw there? Yeah, she likes being on my lap. She pestered me. So quality shirt, OG Jurassic Park logo. Yeah, thank you for following, Bastion. Yeah, I like my Jurassic Park shirt. It makes me happy. She does wants to be part of everything. She always wants to. Why you look at me like that? Boop boop boop. She always does. Ever since she was a tiny puppy. Some of my regulars have been around since she was a puppy, and they've seen her grow. And if you look at some of my older videos when I was Shog, I haven't gotten... Did I get rid of them? I don't think I got rid of them. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Anyway, you might see some videos of Suki and them when she was tiny. Cat sneezed again. Thankfully, it's not like yesterday. Oh. Oh. You're falling. Bro, you're falling off my lap. Ow. You are being a brat. You are a demon. You are a demon. You know that? There's her fluffy tail. You can't see it that much, but you can see the fluffy tail. And my mic. She has a curly fluffy tail and it's super cute. There we go. The smug look. Yeah. I showed you my tail. Please respond. Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. Guess what time it is? It's sticker hell time. Sticker hell. Oh, God. I need to reach that. Okay. I hate being short. I am so short. No, you don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna start working on... All of this is stickered. So that's what we're gonna start with. We're gonna make these stickers here match. This is gonna get put stickers on it so it looks like that. And these stickers are pieces of shit. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. And I will probably be cursing like crazy. Guys, don't laugh. She's 3 micrometer and shrinking. Hey! I know I'm short. I am short. I'm tall. In my heart, I am tall. I can't do stickers when you're licking my hand. Can't do stickers when I'm licking my hand. But yeah. Oops. Horses aren't short though, ponies on the other hand. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a pony. I'm not a pony. I'm a horse, so therefore I'm tall. Yep. Exactly. I'm glad that you're on my side with this. You found my, I found you for Twitter. Your content seems interesting. Thank you, Hassa. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. We are, you know, Clydesdale. Yeah, I'm a big Clydesdale. I'm a big draft horse, 100%. So, yeah. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I need to figure out how to put... Okay. Oh, okay. It's all upside down, that's why. Hey, kitty. Don't do that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. There we go. There we go. You gonna sleep soon? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I always get like really focused in when I'm like working on, you know, stickers and stuff. So if I miss a chat, I do apologize. You're gonna sleep soon. My brain is telling me surrender command or else I'll be eliminated. Get some good rest, Bebo. Thank you for coming by. Oh man. Alright, if you guys need to go, that's completely fine. Like, I understand. Don't worry, don't worry. I trust you guys. So. There we go. Let's see. 5. My hands are shaking a little bit. I don't like when that happens. There we go. That's why I don't build like a lot of miniatures, because my hands have a little bit of a shakiness to them and I don't like that. And it's kind of hard to put stickers on when you're dealing with that sort of, you know, that sort of stuff. There we go. Hold on. Okay, it does stick. Okay, it does stick. I need to lift this. Hopefully it won't. There. Aw. Yeah. Oops. This took me so long the other day, and I'm not looking forward to getting this to work on here. Come on. There we go. Okay, sticker 6. I hope I didn't fuck that up. Okay, I didn't. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I'm tired too, guys. So, once I'm done putting these stickers on and putting him together, I'm gonna be wrapping up. I'm gonna try to finish this up pretty quickly. Hello, Galaxy Express 999. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. Three. Ow, I just stuck my finger with it. Accidentally stuck my finger with them. That's like really, that sucks. Like when these tweezers are pretty painful sometimes. No, tell me about ready for be ready. Yeah, I understand. Again, thank you for coming and whatnot. I really appreciate everyone. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Not yet, not yet. Thankfully, I did not poke it till I bled. But it was kind of close. Heresy! There we go. No, I didn't bleed yet. You guys are just excited for me to really jam my fingers sometime. I see how it is. Skulls for the skull throne. Skulls for the skull throne. There we go. That blood for the blood god should be a stream alert though. I guess I could record it and do it sometime. Maybe I'll do it like as maybe not as a redeem, but like anytime I like my sister, she has a it's funny. She has a she has a burn herself counter. Because she uses it. It's like corn berserking learning as far as let me try to push. Oh gosh. Stickers are the worst. Literally the worst. I think I need to put it from the top. Hold on. I need to put it at the top. How does this look? There we go. There we go. Stickers make my brain not compute. I just want to stick them and make them not move anymore. Yeah. Yeah, they always can give a little bit of an issue. I generally don't like them. But we're almost done. We're almost done. I got all the stickers done on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to put these stickers on 21. Sometimes it's better to use your finger. I've noticed sometimes it's better to use the tweezers. It just genuinely really depends. There we go. By the way, remember that there are edit stickers and edit site. Yeah, there are. I do have some. If you guys are ever, I don't want to. I always feel flustered when to plug my merch, but I do have a merch page, and they are stickers, and they're not a headache. I always feel so flustered. I get the point. Is like I get that I'm an entertainer and that's my job, but I always just feel so flustered. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. There we go. We done, boys. I just had to put the little crab claws on it. And then we'll be done. Okay, let's get this. And he's like a spider. Yeah, it's like a spider. Oh, you woke up, Suki? Let me cut that there and there. Oops. Up. Up, up, up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Don't run like that. She's still on my lap and like literally just flopping everywhere, and it's making things really impossible. Oh, I forgot to put the arm on. I didn't do that on this one. Oh gosh. Where does this go? There we go. Let me put the arm on. Where's the other arm? Oh my. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the... something seems off. Something seems off, yeah. Hold on. Gosh, I think something's off. I think I messed something up. Hold on. That's right. This is wrong. Yeah. Spiders are cool until they come and crawl on you like you owe them money. Okay, hold on. I have to look at this again. I messed this up. Ah, that's what happened. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's correct now. Alright, so now that we got all that done, we're gonna go and put them together. Oh, I still need that actually. Oh gosh. Okay. So, this? Yes. Male Japanese spiders are so cute, they deserve all the love in the world. I agree. Jumping spiders are... I love jumping spiders. They're so cute. I want a jumping spider. I saw one at one of my local, like... I guess pet shop. But... I didn't get them because my landlord is terrified of spiders, so I think that would be an issue. Hey, thank you for the raid, Evelyn. Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. Hi. We're trying to build the warlock, and I'm not liking it. The warlock is really bad. I hope you're doing well. This is really jank. This is really jank. Thank you. It's good to see you. Hello again. Yeah, it's a bit rough. It's definitely a bit rough. The instructions are really weird. But it's cute. Okay, there we go. It's cute once it gets all done, you know? That's okay. I forgot to do this, I think. Oh, no? F4? What does this front look like? Oh, whatever. I ain't care right now. I need to see his front. I got lucky though, since I got a pack for. Okay, thank you for coming by. Take care. Do what you need to. I understand. Okay. Oh, Pale Rider, someone so called. Yeah. There we go. And then I think there's a piece that needs to go on. Is it? I don't know why some of these pieces are like kind of missing. But or like someone said F4, press Alt F4. Horsepla, yeah. That does not go there. I don't know what goes there, guys. I am so confused. What is going on? Or is this supposed to go in the front? I don't think this goes in the front. I don't, or maybe this does. Oh gosh. Does this go on the front and the other one goes on the back? Oh, I think so. No. No? I'm confused. I'm confused. No, I think that does go on his back. I just don't fully understand this kit, I guess. I mean, it fits nice on the back. I don't know what this goes on the front. I can't even see. It's so confusing. B217. I don't have a B2. I mean, it's all gone. Okay, whatever. I don't even care anymore. That might not even go on the front, but at this point, I have given up understanding this. Horsey needs an anatomical study? Yes. Horsey is not a fan of this. There we go. Kit looking pretty cool. Mind is on the pub at that time. Yep. There we go. And he has a tail, so I can give him a tail if I want. I can give him a tail if I want. I'm just gonna... I can't put it in his back? I guess that goes there if I really want it. Instead of this. Because I guess I could put his tail on. But that's covering... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this doesn't actually go in here. Maybe it's the tail that goes on there. I don't think so. I think it's either or. Hey, Hey, thank you for following, Cody Toxie. Thank you. Did the stream lag? Maybe. Maybe. I don't understand. I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with what we have. I hope you guys don't mind. That's the best we're gonna get. I've already damaged his sticker. That's another thing with this, is that the sticker is a real pain. And the cheeks. Oh, I guess I can give him a spiny penis if I want it. Oh. I think that's supposed to go in the back as an option. I think this is supposed to be like a back option. But, you know, we're just gonna go with that. We're just gonna go with that. And then let me cut his staff out, and then we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Edda, no! Why Edda, no? Edda, yes! There we go. There we go. His staff. What do you guys think? Isn't he annoying? He was super annoying. Now your thing's getting stuck. How do you even start Gundam? I'm looking at 30 plus years of stuff and it's daunting. Find a kit that you think looks cool. Literally. Find a kit that you think looks visually cool. You can start with high grades or entry grades. Entry grades are cheaper. Entry grades are really simple. She's been corrupted by a malevolent being since she got into Warhammer. What do you guys think? He's kind of cute, isn't he? He's kind of cute, kind of angry. Look, his cloak opens up. And he's like, rawr. Have I played Mega Man? Yeah, I played Mega Man years ago. I think he's cute. I'll take a picture of him and put him in the Discord. Oh. There we go. He's short. He is short. But he's done. So he's short and angry, and I'll take a picture of him and put him in the Discord. I'm not going to open his coat too much because it keeps damaging the sticker. Should build the SD3 Kingdom version of Suzabi. I think you might like it. I'll look it up. Best start, as she said, is her own stories are all set in our universe. Okay. Alright, let's go find someone to raid on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, let me... I hope some people are on. It'd be nice if Tomoe is on. I want to raid my Kamiyoshi. My Kamiyoshi is streaming. I'm gonna raid Tomoe on YouTube. And then I'll find someone on Twitch. So let me find someone on Twitch.
You can watch.
Oops, no, talking loud. Oh boy, who do I want to raid out to? I should raid you guys out to my sister, my IRL sister. I'll raid you guys out to Kit. Good stream with some great vibes and stories. Yeah, I think so. Make sure you guys go ahead. She is my IRL sister, so please be nice. You might hear a little bit of, you might hear some similarities between our voices. We sound a little bit like from what I've been told. But I hope you guys have a good one. And I will see you tomorrow if you guys go to my TTRPG game at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time when we're here on Nitro Brood. And if not, If you can't make it, I'll see you guys on Saturday for my 3D debut at 2 p.m. Pacific. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Take care, my dears. Take care. Bye-bye.